Hey everybody, MarikoOkuri here, bringing you another episode of Let's Play Frogger. He's back for the PlayStation 1. In the last part, we finally got past most of Sewer Zone, but we only have one level left. And hopefully, if I remember from the last video, I said it wasn't that bad, and, you know, just as a precaution to make sure that we don't have another episode-long video that's just only dedicated to one level, I did go in and play through the level a little bit to make sure that I know where I'm going. So hopefully we get this one out of the way and head into Cactus Zone. But that depends on how well this goes, so let's jump right in. Now, surprisingly, all the frogs are not that difficult, and like I showed you in the last video, even the blue one is not even that difficult, the one that's trapped between crushers. The most difficult one is actually the one with that involves the slimes, or not slimes, slugs that crawl in the pipelines. And I also found out how this raccoon actually works. The best way to get to this raccoon that comes up here is to always start at the very top of the stream, or in this case where the waterfall ends. And the other thing that you want to do is make sure to always get the bang barrel, because that barrel will actually launch you all the way across to the other side instead of having to, you know, pretty much find your way over there. And here's where all my problems are going to be starting. I want to try to get this frog first because this area is actually the hardest one to actually do. This frog is actually the hardest one to actually get. That's what I meant to say. But if your timing is good and you make it there, the rest of it should not be a problem. But watch as I say that and everything just falls apart. I probably should have came in here with more lives to just make sure that this doesn't happen, that we don't have to do this level again. There is a trick to get over here without skipping that slug by super jumping, but it's so hard to pull off. I rarely kind of do it because it's kind of risky to do. Speaking of which, yeah, I need to speed up on that one. That one's gonna be the hardest one, and I think I should just start over right here, because granted, I want to try to get there at least with 2 lives, or at least some lives with me, so that way we don't end up having to, you know, kind of risk ourselves trying to get the other frogs with just one try. I mean, I know it's doable, but it's kind of tricky to do. So, at the time of this recording, I've came back from MomoCon, and I have recorded another episode of Frogger with some friends of mine showing off the multiplayer mode. I'm holding off on putting that up until the end of the series, so that way, you know, it's going to be a bonus video, so I want it to be at the very end, after we have everything done, and I should have jumped onto that barrel. Did I screw myself over? No. Yeah, I almost missed that one. But yeah, we played the multiplayer mode, and it was a great time. So, and there you can see what I mean by it's a tricky thing to do. It involves, you know, using your momentum to actually give your super jump more length and how far it jumps, but I think my dog was clawing at my window. But, yeah, it's kind of tricky to do when the momentum is kind of inconsistent on when it works, so I try my best. If I ever see a good window for it, I try to do it, but most of the time it ends up not working. Yeah, see, I might need to come back here with more lives. Let's give it one more shot, and if it doesn't work this time, I'm gonna try to cut out and then come back in with me with more lives. And I think okay, good. That was a really close one. I'm gonna have to take this one. I'm gonna have to take the long way, because there's no way I'm gonna get a barrel with the speed of that raccoon. Alright, let's see. And that's the other thing about that slug, is that trying to get past it because of how the speed difference between it and the other slug, it makes it kind of... I kind of mostly end up speeding through it, but ending up killing myself in the process, so... But anyways, I'll see you guys in a few moments as I try to go get some lives back in, where should I get it from? Do I want to get it from my caverns? I'll get it from Frogger Go Skiing, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I lost count of how many lives I have because I think they were supposed to be a multiple of 4. So 4, 8... About 9 lives, I believe? I think. I believe they're 9. No, I think they're 7. Whatever. Anyways, we just got enough lives. We should have enough to at least make it through this level without any problems if I just don't screw up too much. I'm just hoping to actually get this frog on the first try to help make this easier. And I jump back. I made it across, but I jumped back. Well. Anyways, besides that, I guess I really don't have much to talk about except for my experience at MomoCon this year. It was actually pretty fun. Got to see a lot of cool costumes out there. Didn't really buy much, but what I did get was pretty cool. Though one of them I can't really wear, except I can wear it as, like, for an outfit or something, but I can't really wear it on me. Like, what it's intended for. What happened there? Okay, whatever. Just got plenty of lives, we can do this. But, besides that, I had fun. Got to see a lot of people. I actually got to participate in the Runaway Guys' oh god. Runaway Guys' throwing controller panel. Though I got knocked out pretty quickly because I have no knowledge of PC games. Well, actually, okay, I take that back. I kind of take that back. I don't know that much about PC gaming. But what the question that they gave me, or at least the hint that they gave me, was that it was a PC game. But that hint didn't really help me much. If they told me it was a point-and-click adventure game, which there are many for like different systems and consoles and all that, I probably would have had a better chance getting it right. Wait, what? I have no idea what I was supposed to do. I was lost. To be honest, when I did my practice run, I did not practice on that one. I just remembered that that one was the most hardest because of the first slug that you deal with, not the second ones. So I have no clue, and my headphones are actually about to die out. I actually did find a way to finally get audio from the video game, or from the game, to my headphones, so that way the audio doesn't show up on the mic. The only problem is I forgot to charge it, so now it's about to die while I'm in the middle of gaming, so... Yay! Alright, so what do I do here? Well, obviously not that. I might have to scrap this recording. Mainly because, not only because my headphones are about to die, but also because I'm not doing too well, so I'm spending a lot of time just only trying to get across, like I said I wouldn't do in this video. Huh. Am I supposed to go this way? Actually, yes, I am. Oh boy. Ah! Wait. Oh, thank God. Okay, there's more time. But where am I? Okay. So is the super hop actually what I'm supposed to do? Apparently so. Okay then. Well, I guess that's figured out. My headphones are keep on warning me that I'm about to lose battery, but I'm so close. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna take that frog just in case, because that was too risky. Alright. Come on, headphones. Stay with me. Stay with me here. I'll plug you in as soon as I'm done with this level. I'll clean my room as soon as I'm done with this next level. Come on. There we go. And this is my most fun frog to get. Boom, boom, boom. Boom! Boom! Yeah, we just get launched all the way up here. Alright. 2 more frogs to go. The red one is already guaranteed to be caught because we pretty much passed by him like many times already, so he shouldn't be that difficult to get. Come on, let's get the barrel. We can get another life, that would be actually great. Get red. There we go, another life. And now we have... What's funny is that we almost got all the lives back that we lost trying to get the other frog. So now... we should get the blue one, but this one's going to involve the crushers. Which is still not too bad as the uncanny crushers, but still crushers either way. Also, give you an idea of also, if you're wondering why the batteries on my headphones are dying, is because these are Bluetooth headphones, and for some reason, I don't know who designed it this way, but apparently you need power in order to use just the audio jack function. Oh god, that was too close for comfort. And with that, Sewer Zone is complete. My most hated zone is now out of the way. And ends with a fart. Great way to end it. But with that, now that we got the golden frog from this zone and finished it, we can now just leave it behind and start Cactus Zone. Cactus Zone is the only level that's keeping us from finishing the game, as Tropical Zone is pretty much just one level, so we only have to deal with Cactus Zone, and I believe it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels. So let's jump right in. Again, jump in. Xbox, jump in. And they're already gracious enough to give us a 1-up right at the beginning. Oh god, alright. So, Cactus Zone is not that terrible of a level. It is difficult because of a few things, but as a zone, it's not too bad. Now, I might as well grab you. I don't have that much time. I kind of spent too much of it trying to get the extra life. Yeah, this is pretty much the equivalent of the... didn't see that one coming. This one's pretty much the equivalent of the cars from Retro Zone. Pretty much Buffalo Crossing. Okay, I know there's a red frog over here. That's one thing about these boulders, is that even though they do, when they break apart at the end, they're still considered there, so you do still get in contact with them if they break down in front of you. So you gotta wait for it to like completely disappear in order to make sure that you don't die from it. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a straight shot at it. I'm not gonna waste my time. And my phone is ringing. Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I needed to answer that phone call. It is of vast importance. But besides that, I actually got my headphones plugged in, so now, but since this the outlet for where it needs to be charged is kind of in an awkward position. So, God. I'm weirdly wearing these headphones right now, and my screen is acting up, so, God. Oh, God, okay. Let's see what we can find up here. More boulders! That's always great to have. Well, at least they have a consistent pattern. There we go. Oh, and there's an extra life over there. I might want to grab that. As long as I don't get run over. It seems my screen only acts up whenever there's a lot of stuff on screen. I don't know if that's because of the hardware or because of the program I'm using. I think there's one more frog all the way up here, but I'm not exactly sure, so let's just give it a shot. No, there isn't, but at least we saved ourselves 5 seconds doing it. 5 more seconds doing that. I will say I do like this music. Ha ha! Gotcha. Now, the only question is where the last frog is. Because either I passed by it trying to get the blue one. Thank you. Either I passed by it trying to get the blue one, or it is somewhere else. Ah! Jesus. I'm surprised that thing didn't kill me. Yeah, I believe it's somewhere up here with these things. I could be wrong, though. Hopefully I find out soon, because I'm running out of time. Oh, wait, you know what? I know where it is. The only thing is that I'm on the opposite position, so we actually need to go back. Okay. We need to take this pathway instead. We pretty much need to take the same path that we took to get the orange frog. Where is... okay. Just need to know which order I need to go in. And there should be... yeah, we just missed it. Hopefully it comes back soon. Alright. Yeah, we need to take a right on this thing, and the last frog should be right there. With a lot of lag, and a lot of screen issues. Alright, next up is Boulder Alley. And I think this might be the last video we do for this, or last level we do for this video, because with all the footage that I need to take, I want to make sure I do not corrupt the footage, so I'm going to take precaution. I need to switch the camera anyways. Take precaution and make sure I don't get corrupted footage because of the length of the video. And my dog is whimpering outside, probably because there's sirens outside, as that's the only reason he ever whimpers. Yeah, to get past these guys, you're gonna need to super jump. And there's they leave you such little space sometimes to position yourself correctly. It's kind of hard. So I mean, it's not impossible to do, but it is kind of... it's very easy to mess up your timing, especially when the things cross at different moments. Yeah. Since they run at different speeds, it makes it much more difficult to know where to go. Gotta deal with the dog later. Oh, and we got a new high score. Nope. I'll get with you in a moment. Calm down. Let me just kill this frog real quick. I guess they were just only high scores for the levels that... Oh, actually I beat my score in Frogger Goes Skiing. I guess it's for like the levels that we just finished, so yeah. It doesn't look like we changed the leaderboard that much. So I guess... Well, with that, I guess that's where we're going to end off the episode. If it's too short, oh well, I'm sorry. The whole entire phone call... I usually keep track of what time I'm recording by, like, how much footage I'm recording. But since that phone call and I left the thing on, I have no idea how long I've been recording, so I'm gonna have to end it off here. And as well as, recharge my headset. So, if you like this video, subscribe to my videos. White little button. Is it a white little button still? I think it's a red button now, isn't it? I need to figure that out. I usually use a black overlay for my black skin for my YouTube overlay. But anyways, with that, I will see you guys next time.